Harvey Milk, and I'm here to recruit you. This is a statement that Harvey Milk used at the end of almost every one of his rally speeches. Harvey Milk was a gay rights activist who lived in the Castro district in San Francisco, California, and was the first openly gay man to be elected to public office as a member of the San Francisco Board of Supervisors. Milk was posthumously awarded the Presidential Medal of Freedom by current President Barack Obama on August 12, 2009. The issue of gay rights and same-sex marriage has become extremely prevalent in our society today. There are currently 9 states that have legalized same-sex marriage. The United States Supreme Court has recently been hearing testimonials about the constitutionality of Prop 8. It's an enormous deal that the Supreme Court is even hearing these cases because it means that they believe there is merit to this case and there is evidence to support it. Opponents of same-sex marriage make many false claims to support their ideas. Some opponents of same-sex marriage claim that homosexuality is a mental disorder and can be caused by family problems and bad parenting. However, there are many, many homosexual people in our world today that come from very stable and functional families. According to the American Psychological Association, over 40 years of research has indicated that homosexuals are just as mentally stable and healthy as their heterosexual friends. Other opponents of same-sex marriage claim that to allow gays to marry would destroy the traditional concept of marriage and marriage as an institution. According to the article, Are Gay Relationships Different? From Time magazine, Dr. John Gottman of the University of Washington has been studying homosexual and heterosexual relationships for over 30 years. He believes that heterosexuals could learn a lot from homosexuals. Homosexuals tend to be more calm and positive in tense situations and tend to use more affection and humor when discussing difficult subjects. Homosexual partners also tend to share power in their relationships more evenly. This proves that homosexual marriage may even strengthen the greater institute of marriage. Finally, some opponents of same-sex marriage claim that homosexual parents are unfit and seek to hurt children. According to the American Psychological Association, they say that studies comparing groups of children raised by heterosexual and homosexual parents find no developmental differences in the children in their popularity with friends, intelligence, development of social identity, or sexual orientation. Harvey Milk once said, "All young people, regardless of sexual orientation or identity, deserve a safe and supportive environment in which to achieve their full potential." This clearly states the need for legalization of same-sex marriage and gay rights in our country. The wife of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., Coretta Scott King, is very active in the gay rights movement. She has said many times, "I still hear people telling me that I should not be talking about the issue of gay rights and I should stick to the issue of racial justice." However, I hasten to remind them that Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. said himself, "An injustice anywhere is a threat to justice everywhere." And I encourage anyone who believes in Martin Luther King Jr.'s dream to make room at the table of brotherhood and sisterhood for gay men and lesbians.